I was a bit late. I'm sorry.
We've had people much later who have like completely fumbled it, so you're not that far off. You're not that far off.
Shall we do it again?
Yes, let's do it again. Let's do it again. Oh,
okay. One.
And
okay.
One,
two, 2,
3. There we go.
There we go.
None of you saw the other one. It's fine. That's the one that counted. Bonjour, 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 and also mabuhay, everyone.
Mabuhay.
Hi.
Mabuhay. Welcome to The Cup, the Currently Unnamed Podcast, where we put the real and the tea in reality, and you can always come to us first to quench your thirst. I'm Logan Murphy. Say something gay. Today on this occasion, thank you. I've got a cinnamon vanilla iced coffee because I'm in the middle of my day and needed some iced coffee. Because what else would I be drinking right now?
And hello, everyone. I am Lana, your resident evil diva. I'm here to give the tea, spill the tea, and drink the tea because you know I loves me some tea. And you know what else I love? I love my cup mug. Yeah. And you can get your cup mug at lanascreations.etsy.com. That link will be in the description below. And we do ship internationally and domestically, so there are no excuses. Get your cup mug, period.
Well, I'm David Healy, and I don't have a cute intro, but I do have a cute shirt. I decided to wear my one and only Cookie Kunty shirt.
Yeah.
Give it up.
I wonder why you would do that, David.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites, too. Like, it takes up all the space.
It does.
Well, I'm Cookie Kunty. Oh, do I do it?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm Cookie Kunty. I'm a drag queen. You could maybe see me in season 2 of French Drag Race, of course. And I have a cigarette on my side because I'm French. There you go.
Love it.
We always have cigarettes.
Cookie, welcome to The Cup. We're so happy to have you.
Thank you for having me. Such a pleasure to be here.
We're so thrilled to have you here. We're so thrilled to have you as a part of our lead up for Drag Race Philippines Slaysian Royale here, talking about your dear sister, Kitty Space. So happy for her. We're so excited. We are so excited because over here we got to talk about France season 2, and we did not have. We would never run out of good things to say about France season 2 over here. It was on and on and on and on. Every single one of you just one of my favorite seasons of Drag Race of all time, point blank and the period.
Wow, thank you.
It is just, and the fact that you are here today,
I'm here, and I'm not responsible for the whole season, but just for the drama.
And we love you for it.
Fun fact, though, I had a tweet that went kind of viral a while back when it was first announced that Drag Race France Allstars was happening. I posted on Twitter, I'm like, this is my dream cast, and I just posted the entire season 2 cast. And it went viral. It's such a good
Actually, I think I saw it. I saw it.
And I mean, 4 of them are back. We've got Kitty on Slaysian Royale. We're waiting desperately for you to get back to Drag Race, please.
Someday. I said no to this one for this All-Star, but I could have been there, but I said no.
Oh, I thought you meant Slaysian Royale.
Oh, no, not Slaysian, of course. No, I said All-Star friends.
I shouldn't. I really shouldn't.
I shouldn't be on Slaysian Royale.
There's no reason. There's no My Heritage thing that could prove anything. That could say anything. No.
But that makes sense now because we all thought you were a lock for All Stars, so it makes more sense knowing that you turned it down.
Yes and no, yeah. because it's a lot of expenses. It's a lot of, well, we're not here to talk about that, but it's a lot of expenses. And I don't know if it was really the smartest move to make for me right now. So we'll see another day. And maybe if RuPaul wants me, I'll maybe answer the call.
I would love to see it. I would love every single bit of it. I mean, yes, please. Yes, please. Yes,
that would be so much fun.
What? Go ahead.
No, I wasn't going to say anything.
Oh, okay. Well, then never mind. I was going to say, Cookie, what have you been up to since season 2 of France? What's been going on in your life, girl?
Yes, I've been working a lot. I've been still working on my event. Every Sunday we have a drag competition that I've been hosting for 6 years now.
Drag me up.
So I've been doing
been
that.
there.
You've been there?
I have. A year and a half ago, I messaged you on Instagram, and I was like, "Hey, I'm going to be in Paris this weekend."
Like in January or something, right?
It was, January of last year. And so I went and watched it. I was like, "Oh, this is awesome!" It was so packed.
It's fun.
Yeah,
it was a lot of fun. Yeah. We're gonna move now, and we're gonna change some things, but it's gonna be exciting for sure. So I do have that. We have other projects coming up. We have a lot of bookings throughout France. We have the viewing parties, of course, and doing drag. One day at a time.
I love that for you. We love that. We like seeing our favorites just thriving and just doing everything once they leave the show. But Cookie, this is not new to you. This is true to you. You were doing that even before Drag Race. Like you were eating up before Drag Race.
That was your reputation.
You came in Drag Race eating, and everybody was like, "Oh, wait, Miss Cookie is here. Hold on."
There was a lot of expectations for me, and I think that sometimes the inner saboteur got in the way, of course, because when there's a lot of that people are expecting from you, there's so much stress you put on your own shoulders. But I was in movies, in books, and everything, even before Drag Race. So, but actually, I think that helped right there, just to be settled a bit more and not have all the fans at once. And all the fame at once coming, you just take it a bit more easily,
Absolutely.
all this experience. Yeah.
Absolutely. But you met the expectations, honey. Let me just say that now. You surpassed the expectations. We were very, and I will say it, I'm going to be very honest. For me watching it, I was like, me and Cookie having a real relationship here. Do I like her this week? Do I not like her this week? Am I offending her this week? Am I not? And then by the end, I was like, I love Cookie Kunty. It was such a roller coaster because you presented. It was a roller coaster watching it, but I loved every second of it. And you gave me one of my favorite looks from that season with that pink dress.
The black and pink dress.
The black and pink dress.
We'll talk about that.
We will talk about it. It is relevant.
She's right under my bed.
I love her down.
We also did our rankings for our top looks of the year in Logan. Mm-hmm. What was your top look of 2023?
It was your Slaysian look, the Japanese water, the ocean.
Oh, the wave, the huge wave.
Yeah, that was my favorite look of the entire year.
See, that explains why you had to turn down Slaysian Royale.
Yeah, that explains it. But no, I was going to bring that up because you constantly were delivering for me, and the entire cast did. I mean, it is. I said it before, but France season 2 is probably top 3 seasons of all time for me. That season for me is just Drag Race perfection and drag perfection for me, just across the board. And
it was a fun season,
yeah, and like David said, you had my favorite look of the entire year across all of Drag Race. Period. It's just you are. When I found out you were coming to do this, I said, sign me up. I don't care what else I have. Clear my schedule. We are doing it.
We're canceling the hookups, everything.
Literally. I said,
We had to tell people that they couldn't do it because we did not want to have 8 people on the panel. Everybody wanted to come talk to you.
Really? Oh my God.
Everybody said Cookie, and I said sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. We cannot keep Cookie for 2.5 hours. We just can't do it. We can't do it.
If we're having a good time, I'm okay with that.
Well, you're Cup family now, so we'll just have to have you back.
Absolutely.
Okay, I'll take it.
Perfect.
And you are our first Drag Race France contestant we've had as a guest.
Mm-hmm.
So we only have 2 franchises left that we haven't had guests from, and that's UK.
Because I might be the only one of the only ones that speak English, actually. Kind of. Well, Kitty does speak really well English. So yeah, but I think we're not a lot, honestly.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's a great segue because we are here to talk about Kitty. I mean, we could talk about you for hours, but I do.
But that'll be another episode.
Absolutely.
We will have you back for a deep dive, and I think that sounds glorious. But yes.
And I was about to say something nasty for a deep dive. Come on.
We can also do that. We could also do that. That's fine. That is fine.
Not the bottomless hole, like the deep dive. It's not PG-13, I hope. This is not PG-13.
Nope.
It can be whatever we make it to be, honey.
It can be whatever it needs to be, darling.
Yes. But I was going to ask you, when did you first meet Kitty Space? I'm assuming it was probably before Drag Race France, but when did you first meet her, and what was your first impression of her?
So apparently I met her a long time ago. She came to one of my shows back in the days called Jeudi Barret. But I recall meeting her for my competition because she actually did it as well. She was a contestant. And that's how I really met her because she was starting drag it was like a year that she has been doing drag. And so yeah, she was a contestant at the Drag Me Up. So that's how I met her. And I was like, she's an interesting person. She seems crazy, which I love. And she's over the top with her drag, which is better, even better.
Exactly.
So that was my first impression of her. Yeah.
I love that. Getting to see the 2 of you together on Drag Race, I think, was lovely. Unfortunately, we didn't get to see her a whole lot on Drag Race, which I think was definitely, a disappointment. Yeah. But I do love that we are having you on to talk about her because you 2 are very, very closely linked on your season of France, being, the person that sent her home wearing the same outfit.
I know.
A gorgeous Night of 1,000 Delitas runway. So what was it like having to lip sync against her, dressed as the Mistinguette? Like that whole moment. What were the emotions like in that moment? And then ultimately being the person to send her home, what was that like?
Yeah, so we were actually good friends because she did the competition show. So we were close already before the shooting the season. So, and I remember even the night before the lip sync, we were at the hotel and chit chatting, and she was talking to me about her insecurities, and we were just talking to each other as drag queens do, and. So the day after, we were actually going to lip sync together, and we didn't know. So it was a bit dramatic because I was like, first with Vespi, I spent the night with her, helping her out, and the night after, I was with or was it the other way around? I don't remember. But I spent the night with Kitty, helping her out and talking with her, and the day after, we were lip syncing together. So it was really a weird moment. But you know what? I think we were actually happy that we were facing each other for that, battling each other, because we actually appreciate each other. So I know that we would give it a show, and I think we twirled at the same time as well. We were twirling at the same time. So it was a great moment. I think we were happy about it, and I think we made a good good TV moment. I think so. The looks were matching, so there was like this energy and the twirling and the emotions, and having a sister, just having to fight against the sister for part on the competition is always really, really rough, for sure. Yeah.
I went back and rewatched the lip sync today, and I was like, "Oh, it's such a good lip sync." Wait, like it's
Yeah,
not.
it was fun. It was a fun moment.
It's definitely a fun lip sync for sure.
Yeah.
It's not a Delita song I recognized. 'Cause there's a couple that I recognized, but lovely song, lovely lip sync, loved it.
Yeah, it was a great song, and it was a happy song, and we were when I say it was a fun moment, even though we were facing each other for the lip sync, I think we enjoyed ourselves. We knew that if it was the last moment, the last time for us, at least we would have a great time together. So it was fun. Yeah, even though we can see us crossing each other and just to try and make an impression, we had a great time.
Absolutely. So, what is your favorite thing about Miss Kitty's face? What is your things that you just like? Oh, I love this about her.
I love that she is with her drag. She's a maximalist. She loves adding on and piling on stuff. And when you talk to her, she's always so exhausted because she spent the whole night making her whole outfit. She's really such a creative person, so I love that about her. But she's really how do you say, she's really open hearted as well. She never was scared to just how do you say, confide?
Mm-hmm.
Confide, right? Confide.
Confide.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, to talk her truth and be sensitive and just show her vulnerable. Oh, that's a hard word to say. Vulnerability.
Vulnerability.
There you go. This word.
There you
This
go.
word.
Yeah.
She was never afraid to show her emotions, and that's something I really appreciate and value in her as well. She's true to herself, and that's just the best.
Mhm.
Love that.
Yeah, I mean, speaking of being true to herself, over the past year, we've got to see her evolve and become like the beautiful trans woman she is now. So I'm wondering, what has been your favorite part about getting to know her as Kiara?
So actually, she was already talking about it during our season, and when we were at the hotel, and she really told us she was sure about her, her moving on to the next steps for her transition when we were touring. So it's really exciting to see her bloom, just be happier and happier because she could be down sometimes, and I could see that something was really troubling her, and it was hard for her to just not be in touch completely at that time, and to see her just blossom and become the beautiful person that she is right now. I'm just excited to see anything that she'll do. Moving on from that. Does that make sense?
Oh, it makes perfect sense.
Sorry if my English is a bit, it's a bit rusty right now. But I'm really excited to see her, still doing stuff and being creative and just be happy. Actually, yeah, really excited for her.
Absolutely.
If you could steal any of Kitty's drag skills and apply it to your own drag, what would it be?
Actually, she knows how to do cartwheels.
Okay.
I wish I could do that.
I love that.
I could try. It wouldn't be a cartwheel. It would be something like a car crash, but but that part and the fact that she is so meticulous with details. She has that beautiful mind and so creative, and that's something I wish sometimes I could find back because you tend to you do drag and it becomes your job as well, and you can lose yourself sometimes creatively, and that's hence I asked as well for the train question. You can lose sometimes a bit of the fun and the passion, and she still always amazes me and always surprises me and brings me back to the feeling of wanting to do more and be creative. So yeah, that's something I could totally steal from her and try and put into my drag. More her mind.
Love that.
And
I love that. And the cartwheel. Yeah,
The
yeah.
cartwheel
And the
wouldn't hurt
cartwheel.
either.
Most importantly, the cartwheel.
The
Okay. Of course.
So now, since you know Kitty, you know Kitty well, I want to know
Mm,
what do you think will be a secret weapon that she can bring out in
mm.
Slaysian Royale that no one will see coming?
The cartwheel.
Period. Come on,
No,
cartwheel.
Oh, cartwheels.
I think people could underestimate her sense of humor for
Mm.
sure, because she didn't get to show it in France as much as I'm sure she can do it in English. Just in English speaking, she's way more witty in English. I think and sometimes I can feel like myself being that way. I wasn't born in France. I didn't grow up, with the French culture. So English tends to be my side where I can get a bit more funny, and people get me more when I speak English and when I try to be funny, at least hopefully. So I think she's way more witty and sassy in English than she was in French. So
Okay.
yeah, people don't expect her to be that funny. She is really funny.
Mm.
I'm excited to see it. I'm excited to see it
Yeah,
because I feel like with
she
a
is
lot of
funny.
with a lot of the international queens whose first franchise isn't in English, we do see that
Mhm.
translate a lot of the time.
Yeah.
So I'm excited. I'm excited to see that for her.
Me too. Me too. I really am excited to see her. Just being confident and sassy and all that. Really, because she deserves it. She really deserves to be shown fully.
Absolutely.
Agreed. I am curious if there's any fun stories that you have from Drag Race that we didn't get to see on the show.
But, the whole thing, or just her?
With Kitty, but yeah.
Yeah, with
Uh-huh.
Kitty.
Well, you didn't see or get to see that she is a kinky bitch. She is a kinky bitch.
I won't get invited like that.
She is. I don't know if I can say. Well, she's always been open about it. She's a puppy, but she's really kinky, and I love that for her.
Love it for her.
So yeah, we
Yes,
didn't get
ma'am.
part of. Yes, that's P right there.
Yes. Period.
Yes. Hopefully, you'll get some really, sexy stuff coming from her as well. So yeah.
Word.
Love it. Love it. Love it. Also, David, how dare you? What I want to. So, I want to know, Cookie, what is the best advice that you would give or you did give to Kitty before going on to Slaysian Royale?
Well, I didn't get to know
Of course.
right, that she was going, of course.
Of course.
But I just told her to shut down the inner voices, because she tends to do that a lot, and hopefully she did. But yeah, that's the only advice I gave her anyway. Anytime I always told her, shut down those inner voices, trust in yourself, like believe in yourself, because you can do that. Yeah.
Love it. Love it.
Absolutely. Now, Drag Race Philippines is notorious. They notoriously have some of the most dramatic untucks. They're very spicy, very fiery, and I want to know if you think how will Kitty be able to handle those untucked? Do you think she'll be able to stand
Oh
up to
yeah.
these girls and fit right in, or is she just gonna be like, nah, I'm above this drama?
Hopefully she's gonna go in, because I live for some drama. Come on now.
Me too.
Yes.
Come on now. That's about it. I mean, Untucky's for that as well. But yeah, I live for drama. I think she won't be scared to go in, because first of all, she doesn't know the girl, as much as she did with us. So she could have been a bit more, I think she's here for the competition. She's gonna be fierce. So yeah, she's gonna go in for sure. Hopefully.
I
Make
hope
us
so.
proud, Kitty. Make us proud.
I'm getting more excited the more we talk about her.
I
Yeah.
love her.
Yeah.
I love her so much. I'm so excited.
I'm really happy to see her there. She's gonna be amazing.
Mhm.
Yes.
I am curious though. Are there any other queens in this cast that you're excited for besides Kitty?
Well, I have to root for my sister, anyway. So yeah, but I don't have all the names in mind right now. But yeah, definitely Kitty. She's my only one anyway.
Fair.
She's
Fair.
our French queen here, so so yeah, she's gonna slay. There's some Belgian queens as well, if I remember. Madame Yoko, that I'm excited. She's a great singer. So yeah, for our French-speaking divas, of
Yeah,
course.
and Suki Doll speaks French too.
And Cookie Kunty, of course. And there's remind me her name. She's from Australia as well.
Ivory Glaze.
Ivory Glaze.
Ivory Glaze, of course, because I've been following her on Instagram as well, and she's such a cutie, and I want to know if she's gonna do great as well in this season, because I knew that she had some troubles in her season, but yeah, I want to see her redeem herself.
Good choices.
We love all good choices. All good choices. Well, speaking of Kitty maybe going in and being spicy, or maybe being sweet, who knows? Who do you think she'll get along with the most? A little bit of both, maybe. Who do you think she's going to get along with the most? And who do you think she may have a little bit of trouble clicking with amongst the people on this cast?
Oh. Well, she's probably going to get along with the French-speaking girl for sure.
Yeah.
Because it makes it a bit, there's it makes the contact really easy.
Of course.
Because they speak French. I don't know if she's going to get, on the wrong side of someone, because she's not the kind of being, hard on anyone or just, want to fight over anything. She's going to stand proud for her own things and, not give up on things, but I don't know if she's going to not get along, She's a really nice person, so she should get along with just fine. Hopefully.
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully.
And if not, we'll see her pop off in Untucked, and I'm excited if she does.
Exactly. And I mean, you can still pop off in Untucked and be friends with people.
True.
Absolutely.
True.
Yeah, I mean, saying things doesn't mean you have to be enemies. It's like being honest. And not taking shit for, not taking the shit from anyone anyways.
Absolutely. So let's talk hypotheticals here. If Kitty was eliminated first, now I don't want to put that into the atmosphere. I don't want to put that out there.
Don't jinx it.
Don't jinx it. But if she were, what message would you send to her?
I would just go and see her in Paris and just hug her anyway. I'll just come check on her anyway. But yeah, I'm confident. I'm excited to see her thrive in this season.
Good.
So I'm not worried. I don't even need to say anything because I'm hopeful.
It's not
Period.
Period.
There you go. I believe in my sister, so I don't have any message to say.
Okay, then let's take it to the other end of the spectrum. Let's say a few months from now, Kitty is crowned the winner of Slaysian Royale. What would be your message to her if she won?
I would tell her, you did it, girl, and you deserved it, and you deserve it, and you will deserve it, but you did it, and it's on you. You did it. There you go.
Absolutely.
You did that. That's it.
You did that.
And thank yourself for it. Thank yourself for it, and stop doubting because you just got the proof.
Absolutely.
I love that. And Cookie, as you know, you're such an integral part of Parisian drag and French drag in general. French drag has brought such a unique stamp to the Drag Race universe.
Yeah.
I'm so excited to see Kitty on Slaysian Royale, and obviously her to bring that French stamp to this franchise and to this competition. What part of French drag are you the most excited to see Kitty bring to Slaysian Royale?
Oh, I think I'm gonna go for the fashion because we do have a great sense of fashion in France in general, but and camp, she is really campy as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, the fashion and the camp and just what makes her herself and what she grew up. She grew up actually. I think she grew up in Canada and in France as well.
Mhm.
So a bit like me because I was born in Canada as well. So, but she definitely has the taste level of a French girl. So she's a French girl anyway. But yeah, she did fashion school as well. So yeah, definitely
Okay.
fashion.
Yeah, I mean, yes. and that's what we're excited to see is
Yeah.
her, the fashion, the camp, the
The
everything
camp.
about
She's
her.
gonna. I'm sure she's gonna bring camp because she does it really well.
Absolutely.
Mm-mm-mm.
Absolutely. Cookie, you are a delight. We're so excited. We're
You
so
too,
excited for
guys.
Kitty, and we're so excited that we had you here to talk about her. You are Cup family now, so come back anytime you want to.
Oh wait, they do that. The millennials, right? No,
Oh, I hate
I'm
them.
millennial. I'm a millennial. The Gen Z does that, right?
Yes.
We'll do the
Alright.
normal ones.
Or this.
'cause
What's this
whatever,
one?
whatever. Oh, I
That-
I might
don't
assume
know.
I might assume we're all millennials here, but there you go. So we get it.
Sure, whatever it is.
You know that's actually supposed to be an anatomical heart. It's not this
Right.
part.
Oh,
This, all this. Yeah, this is
I
it.
never knew that.
I'm like,
Yeah.
I'll just
The
stick. I'll
more
just
you
stick to
know.
The more you know, right? And
I'll
this is
just
why.
stick to
What
that.
is it supposed to say anyway?
I'll just- Word. My mind is blown right now. That is wild.
And just the mind.
Love it. Well, unfortunately, yes. We're gonna
You
close
still have
this
time
out.
for hookup after.
Absolutely.
Maybe. Anyway, Cookie, thank you for joining us here today.
Thank you for
It is
having me.
anytime you want to. Maybe for France Allstars, which is going strong right now, and
Mhm.
it's phenomenal and incredible and all of that. So
Yeah, I
with
think
that
it's gonna be a
said-
pretty awesome season. Yeah.
it's
Absolutely.
so good.
Oh, yeah.
It's so good. But with that being said, thank you for joining us for this gorgeous, lovely Slaysian Royale preseason episode. Make sure to check out everything that we are doing in this Slaysian Royale series. We've got a ton more videos coming, so stay tuned for those. In the meantime, subscribe, like, share, go get your merch, lanagcreations.etsy.com. Check out all the other videos we're doing. We've got France All-Stars coverage, Brazil coverage, and everything in between. Check out all the links below. And with that being said, we are going to go ahead and get out of here. Go follow Cookie, support Cookie, tip Cookie. If you're in France, go see Cookie, tip her for us because we
Buy
can't go
merch.
physically do it right now. Buy her merch and do all the things. Go support this fabulous queen. And now, with all that being said, we are going to go ahead and get out of here. So, cheers, y'all.
Cheers.
Click the next video.
Bye-bye.
Bye.